there any trouble for you when you go out with friends? Do the kids give you a hard time because you're eating differently? You're not eating the hamburgers and the French fries and the potato chips?
They're pretty good about it.
They're pretty good about it. Were they always really good about it, or is it because you are a leader that they became good about it? Because I think that happens a lot.
What do you
think?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, really.
Well, one of the things that we've always done ourselves and taught Levi is that we don't tell other people that their food is bad or that they're eating wrong. That's their choice, and to just be positive about what our choice is. So I think that helps, that he's not ever judgmental of other people's choices, so they're less likely to be judgmental of his. I think that's probably helped.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it, definitely. Because I think that once we start getting judgmental, that people get defensive, and everybody's on their own path. I know that when I started, I would see somebody in the supermarket, and they would have white bread in their shopping cart, and I would get crazy with them. I would tell them, please, don't give that to your family. It's going to harm them. And I just made a lot of enemies that way.
Right.
So it sounds like your family really lives well in the world. And Levi, you just seem so well adjusted. How old are you?
9.
You're 9 years old. Wow. And you go to school?
Yeah.
Right? Wonderful. Is there anything that you would like to tell us about your life and your raw food lifestyle?
Sort of. So, like, when I wake up in the morning always, and then I eat my Melano, and then I, play until my dad wakes up, and then we get ready for school. Mm-hmm. And then it starts at, 9, and then it ends at 3:25. I normally go on the bus, but sometimes I go to daycare. Mm-hmm. And then I get home, and I play till dinner again. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I help to get, my salad ready, or my mom and dad's dinner ready.
Right. Sounds like you have a very normal, happy life for a 9-year-old.
Lots of sports.
Very cool. And lots of sports, too. And I bet you have extra energy for those sports. That was something that I noticed also in my kids. When they were eating 100% raw, when they were growing up, my son had so much energy playing soccer and baseball. And what are your favorite sports?
I like a lot of them, but my favorite, I think, is hockey and soccer.
Wow, that's great. And your friends at school, have they ever wanted to try your delicious fruits and vegetables that you bring with you? Have they ever asked to try?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not often, though.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any friends who eat a lot of fruits and vegetables?
Well, I have one friend, his name's Alex, and he eats, medium, not so good food, and medium, good fruits and veggies.
Oh, okay. So he eats some of them?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's great. So when you get together with him, I'm sure you can share yours with him.
Yeah, and I also have another friend that eats a lot of fruits and veggies. His name is Foster.
Wonderful to have those friends. That's great. And when you go out, what do you eat, if you go to a restaurant?
For, dinner? We normally go out for, restaurants at dinner, right? Yeah,
what would you get if you go out?
I just bring salad from home, but if we, forget or something, I just, get a salad there and ask for, no dressing or take the croutons out or something like that.
Right. And you can always bring your own food and add it to their salad, right? And I think that as the raw food movement is growing, as the whole foods movement, eating whole plant foods is getting much more popular. I think it's getting easier to go out to restaurants and
Yeah.
to socialize that way.
Yeah, and it's been easier because in Peterborough there's an East Side Marriott that we go to, and I get like a big bowl of salad. The first salad costs like how much?
$5.
Yeah, and then I can have unlimited salads. For
They
as long
think
as
it's
I
pretty
want.
cool that Levi loves salad so much, so
And I
they
just
just
bring
give him
dressing.
unlimited.
How cool.
Like
That
3
is so
things of dressing.
cool. Yeah, and you know, pretty soon what happens is that people start really looking up to you. And you will start getting lots of questions. Even as you get older, you'll get questions from your friends, from your teachers. Maybe you do now, but as you get older and you keep sticking with this, more and more people will see how healthy you're eating. All these wonderful nutrient-dense foods that are making you smart and strong. That is so great. Would any of you like to say anything additional? Or do you think you covered it all?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's good.
He's really healthy and really strong and doing really well.
Well, also my dressing is just lemon and oil in a little, like that size.
Wow, nice, nice. And that's what you have every day,
Yep, for
pretty
dinner.
much?
But if we have like these salad packs, we only put the pepper, the radish, the onion, and what is cucumber in that. But if we don't have like any of those, we don't, and we're like I need to get to bed early, and we have to make the salad, and it takes like a long time. I just eat coleslaw.
Okay. And then it's what?
Coleslaw.
And then it's
He loves
coleslaw.
coleslaw, too.
Coleslaw is delicious too. Yum.
Same
Yeah.
dressing as my salad, just I put a little more salt in.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy to have been able to talk with you at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. Are you having a good time here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Great. This is Levi here. And if you've heard Levi's story about growing up on raw food, he's been eating raw fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds for 9 years. And this is his wonderful book, Raw Food for Kids. So cool. Levi, what's your website?
www.rawfoodlevi.com.
rawfoodlevi.com. And do you have stories up on your website, recipes? What's up there?
I think I have a few recipes, and I did not know about stories, but I think they're gonna come soon.
Okay, great. And we were just talking about your favorite treat. Is it banana ice cream?
That's a good treat, yeah.
And so how do you make that?
Well, you just like blend up bananas, add a little bit of coconut water, then you put in the freezer for like an hour or an hour and a half, and then you got banana ice cream.
Oh, and so do you blend it afterwards?
Yep.
Or do you put it in the processor?
Oh, sorry. It's just frozen bananas, and then you like freeze those, and then you put them in the blender, and then you add coconut water in, and then you blend it like that.
Nice, nice. And so some kids would say, but that's not regular ice cream. Does it taste as good?
It tastes really good.
Oh, wow. Do you ever have that for your birthday?
I don't think I have.
What do you have for your, like if you have a party?
I just have a cake that my mom and dad make.
Oh, yeah. And is that made out of raw food?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Wonderful. And do you have some of those recipes in your book?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Raw food for kids. Thanks so much, Levi.
You're welcome.